I'm still trying these things on. Honestly, I'm still trying to get you guys some context. But as far as the unboxing goes, guys, we've got the Sony XM6s here. You can check out all my videos. I always wear the XM5s. XM6s are in the building. We're going to do an unboxing. And I'm going to do some commentary because I've had the chance to wear these for a bit. First things first, as you can see, they can fold. So that's a big change to the XM5s. The XM5s couldn't fold. And that's probably how I got them damaged. But let's do the unboxing. Right, so we got the Sony XM6s. To be quite honest, I love the XM5s. They broke. I sent them to Sony. Sony told me that to replace it, I'd have to pay 250 British pounds, which is absolutely absurd. But yeah, that's how much Sony wanted for me to get them repaired. The XM5s, basically, the left ear stopped working completely. The right ear still worked. The buttons, funny enough, the buttons were still working. I don't know what happened. I got off the plane. Where was I? Was I in Thailand? Yeah, I was in Thailand. I got off the plane. And then, yeah, the left side just stopped working, man. So I went on Sony. I checked the warranty, obviously out of date. They lasted about a year before this apparently common problem happened. I went on Reddit, as you do. And yeah, apparently it's a common issue. So no more XM5s for me. The XM6s are in the building. I really loved the XM5s. Noise cancelling, I loved all of it. And I didn't think that you could top it. But here we go, XM6s. I saw Marcus Brownie doing a review. I was like, I didn't even know that these things were out. But had to order them because they weren't in store. But you order them and then there you go. So as you guys know, the usual warranty cards, you know, what is it? Is it 1 year? I think it's 1 year. If I was anyone spending this kind of money on headphones, I'd definitely take insurance. I mean, I did risk it with the XM5s, but in the end, couldn't afford to pay to get them replaced or to get them repaired, sorry. Right, this is the interesting bit because immediately off the bat, you notice that the casing doesn't have a zip. It's got a clip. Thank the almighty. That zip used to drive me crazy, man. It was such a laborious thing. And then this is the second part. There you go, they can be folded. That to me is a no-brainer. When I got the XM5s for the first time, I was like, why don't they fold? But yeah, they don't fold. But the XM6s, they do fold. So yeah, look at my pretty fingers, look at my pretty nails, and then have a look at these headphones. Yeah, you guys already know, if you've got the XM5s, then you know what the XM6s are all about. The cushioning, soft, just like the XM5s. It's the one thing I really loved. The power button's there. It feels the same in terms of weight. It doesn't feel too heavy. I've actually got them here. So they do feel great in terms of weight. They don't feel too heavy. In terms of the cushioning, you guys already know, apparently it's vegan leather. I don't know what vegan leather is made out of. I don't know which carrots or aubergine had to be sacrificed in order to make those to make that padding. But yeah, the USB is there standard, and then the audio jack is there, that's standard. But yeah, the case is, you know, it doesn't have a zip anymore. It's got a clip now, so that's pretty handy. And yeah, I think all in all for me, apparently these have got more microphones than the other ones. I've not asked anyone whom I've spoken to about whether or not they can hear me better than any previous time, because why would people remember such things? But apparently they've improved on the microphone. Again, you know, the software is more or less the same. If you've got the XM6s, let me know what you think about them. Extremely expensive, but is it really worth the investment? For me, it is. Again, I will emphasize that they are extremely expensive, but in terms of the brands, I'd rather buy XM6s, man. I don't want Beats by Dre, I don't want Bose, I don't want Marshalls. And oh, this is the other thing as well I forgot to mention. So the headband the headband on these babies is actually more flexible than on the XM5s, which is very welcomed in my opinion, because man, those XM5s were stiff, man. I sent them over to Sony to get them repaired, but again, Sony were charging me $250 to get them repaired, which doesn't make sense, because if you just add, look, that's the clip. If you just add an extra 80, you get XM6s. So I was like, what was the point? I might as well just get some new ones. But yeah, that's it for me. The XM6s are in the building. If you've got a pair, let me know what you guys think. That's it for me. I'm out.